welcome back to my channel. I am Heather Tiemann. I am a realtor down here in the beautiful Lexington, Columbia area of South Carolina. And today we are going to be driving through Winston Point in Gilbert, South Carolina. I'm hopping on here early because it is a short video because it's a new neighborhood. But before we get started, I'm going to ask if you could please like and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I am just a hair shy, literally one subscriber, of hitting 500 subscribers, which is so exciting. So I only need 50 more to hit my 550 subscribers by the end of 2025 goal. So I really appreciate all that love and support, you guys. It really means a lot to me. So I'll quit rambling now. Let's hop on into the video. So as mentioned before, we are going to be driving through Winston Point in Gilbert, South Carolina. This is a very new neighborhood. There are quite a few homes built here, but they actually just got PTO the last couple of weeks. So we only have a few people that actually live here. With that being said, now that they have PTO, homes will start closing a lot sooner and you'll get a lot more families in here. So what you're seeing right here is actually the parking lot for what will be the future pool. They're currently using as the parking lot for the model home, which is right there. But in the future, there will be a community pool as well as a clubhouse there. As I mentioned, they are still building here and they will be building here for quite a while. So you are going to see a lot of construction trucks and a lot of, debris, trash cans, porta potties, all of that for at least the foreseeable future. And you'll see that a lot in this video. This neighborhood features two different builders, the primary one being Mungo Homes. Most of the homes here will be built by Mungo. However, Haven Homes does have a few lots in this neighborhood as well. So you will also see some homes sold by Haven Homes as well. Before we get too far into this video, if you are considering a move to the Lexington, Columbia area, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have about our area, as well as point you to some resources to be able to find more information. And if you would like to talk with other people that have already moved here or are considering a move here, feel free to join our Moving to Lexington, Moving to Irmo, or Moving to Chapin Facebook groups. Those are excellent resources for those considering a move to our area. And you're able to, hear their thoughts, opinions, why they're moving here, what they have learned since moving here, and all of that valuable information. So back to the neighborhood. The homes in this neighborhood, they range anywhere from about 1,200-ish square feet all the way to 3,500 plus square feet. So you have a wide variety of homes in this neighborhood. There are quite a few single-story homes as well as two-story homes. They're all on a slab foundation and they feature mostly vinyl-sided homes here. I said mostly. They're all vinyl-sided homes here. I don't know why I said that. They also range in bedroom size, anywhere from 3 bedrooms all the way up to 6 bedrooms. So you actually can get a good amount of home in this neighborhood, especially for the price point. And speaking of the price point here ranges from the low 200s all the way up to the high 300s. So you're able to get a 3,500 plus square foot home with 6 bedrooms for below $400,000. So that, in my opinion, is actually a pretty decent price for new construction in Lexington 1 School District. And since I brought up Lexington 1 School District, it is zoned for Centerville Elementary, Gilbert Middle School, as well as Gilbert High School. You are about 10 to 15 minutes away from the center of Lexington, so Sunset Boulevard, downtown Lexington, but you're just far enough away to where you're not really going to get a ton of that traffic unless you are traveling into Lexington. With that said, for the most of your needs, you're going to need to travel into Lexington, but there are some grocery stores and restaurants nearby as well, as Lowe's Foods and Publix. They're only about 5 to 8 minutes away. So you definitely have some options without having to travel all the way into Sunset or downtown Lexington for shopping and restaurants. And soon, in about 5 to 8 minutes away, you're also going to have a Target because they are building a brand new Target not too far from this neighborhood. So you will also have that option as well. With that being said, that also tends to bring in some traffic. So something to keep in mind there. But they are expanding construction out this way. So I don't know that it's going to stay small for very long. It'll definitely be small for some years, but just something to keep in mind. This neighborhood also allows build jobs, so you are able to pick one of their build job available lots and pick a floor plan that is suitable for that lot, and then go to the design center and pick out the finishings of the home, as well as make some limited structural changes depending on what floor plan that you choose. So you do have that option available to you in this neighborhood. There's not a ton of communities that have build lots available, and not a ton of builders that allow build jobs. So definitely something to take in consideration if you are making that consideration. Lastly, currently the HOA fees here are just $525 per year, and that covers the pool as well as common area maintenance. Now those may go up in the future once the pool is completed, but definitely something to keep in mind. Also, just after I finished this video, the skies let out. It was just a downpour. So I finished this video up just in time. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in Winston Point and would like to know more information, feel free to drop a comment below. I do not work for Mungo or Haven Homes, but I am happy to answer any questions that you may have about joining in on this community. But until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!